Hi, hello, and welcome. Thank you for joining. My name is Aime, and this is a flinch annuity workout. Today we are going to do upper body and wall sets. So we will move from the floor to the wall, back to the floor, and we'll have a small break. Okay, we'll be on the floor for 1 minute. We'll be at the wall for 45 seconds, and we'll return to the floor for 30 seconds doing the same exercise. We have 7 rounds. I said that we have 30, I believe so, that we have 30 seconds in between. No equipment. I think that's all that I want to make sure that I'm letting you know. So, yeah, we're just going to kind of progress through some upper body stuff on the floor. And like I said, go to the wall sit. We're using the wall sit as a break for the upper body. So this will pretty much get moving and stay moving. So just be prepared. The very first thing that we're going to do is go down onto our hands and knees. So, let me start my timer and then I'll jump in with you. Okay, so palms are underneath our shoulders, knees are underneath our hips. Our gaze is right here in between. Now think about you're trying to bring your nose down to the floor and push yourself back up, okay? When you push yourself back up, you make a box with your body. You've got 4 corners, 2 in the armpits, 2 in the hip pits. Push down on the floor each time. We have reached our halfway point. When you're here, try to make sure you have a flat back. Try to keep the core really tight. Squeeze in those elbows. Three, two, one. We're bringing it to the wall, going into our wall sit. We want to try to bring our hips down to our knee height and shoulders up against the wall. And I generally try to keep my hands off my, I mean, like they're on my thighs, but they're just resting. Sometimes I like my arms up, just to help indicate that I'm not using like a press on my thighs. Continuing to use your breath, team. 15 more seconds to go. 3, 2, bring yourself up. We are returning to the floor for the for those push-ups. Palms under shoulders, knees under hips. Nose tap the floor, press up. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we have a little bit bigger of a break. It's not long though, 30 seconds. So from here, we are going to hold in our plank. Halfway in that, we're going to open out on one side. And then when we return, we're going to come back to the other side. Okay? So in 3, 2, elbows are down on the floor. When you're here, try to keep your gaze looking forward. Try to keep your back flat, your navel tucked. Something I always try to do too is not push backwards in my heels, but push forward into my toes. 10 seconds and we will open up on one side. 3, 2, bring it up. Try to keep that top elbow over top of the bottom elbow. Almost there. We can reward ourselves with a wall sit. Keep lifting in those obliques. Don't let them sink down to the floor. Keep pulling up, 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 up. Almost there. 3, 2. All right, going into our wall sit. So again, bring hips down, shoulders back up against the wall. So just think of your wall sit as an active recovery for the upper body. We've gone past our halfway point. Three, two. All right, set up by going into the same position. We're setting up in the plank, but what I want you to do is we are going to twist open to the opposite side. So again, when you're here, you want to pull the oblique up from the floor. Bigger break coming up. Three, two, bring it down. Shake it out. Take a deep breath in. So next time we will lay down on the floor. We will do alternating Superman for the first minute, and then we will do it together the next round. So lift opposite leg and arm. Try to keep head, neck, and shoulders up if it's available, or you can lift it up and down if you would like. Choice is up to you. I like to gaze up. So when we're here, even though the movement comes from the hip, I like to think lift from the back of the knee. That helps remind me to keep my leg straight. Instead of trying to get my leg as high as possible, I just try to get the back of my knee as high as possible. Try to keep my legs as straight as I possibly can. Almost there, team. Three, two. All right, we are going into our wall sit. Let's go, shoulders up against the wall. So yeah, when we go back to it next round, you can either keep doing what we were just doing. I'm gonna switch and lift both legs and arms at the same time. When we do that one, really, also, or not really, also how I said earlier about you can lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. We will do that on that. So keep coming, team. Almost there. All right. We're going back to the mat. Extend the legs long, extend the arms long. Head, neck, and shoulders, arms, legs come up at the same time. When you look up, find something in front of you, bring it right back down. Find it every time. Connect with it every time. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Halfway. 3, 2. All right. You can always push yourself back into child's pose at any point in time if you need it during this class. So this time, take a break as you may need. We're going to do pike push-ups. They're a favorite of mine, but they are a love-hate relationship. So start with your hands on your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, okay? Now you're going to push up here. So think you're trying to bring the top of your head down to the floor. Now I want you to know if you're like, that is so hard. Yes, it is. It's not easy. But the thing is we all start somewhere. So it doesn't matter how low you bring your head. The thing is just start. Just move, feel what it feels like, see how long you can go, test how much further you can go down. I mean, it's, you know, just work, just do the work. Try to keep your gaze looking up. 3, 2, we are going into our wall sit. All right, hold it. Almost there, team. 10 seconds. Everybody's favorite pike push-ups coming up next. Ooh. Okay. Back down. Start hands and knees. Hands underneath your shoulders. Lift your hips up. Bring your head down. Press up. Halfway. Bring it down. Okay, nice job. For the next one, we're going to flip over and do some core, and then we'll come back into the arms. So with this, we will lay down on the back. I want you to take the hands. We're going into earmuffs. Curl the chin into the chest. Make sure your gaze looks in between your navel, and then curl right back down. Bring it up, right back down. Now, when you get up there, how high can you lift it up? See if when you curl up, can you lift it up? Give it that little bit of extra. If you want to change it, you want to add on, I'll do it at halfway. All right, so think about reaching. I like the reach. The reach kind of helps you come up. When you come up, you reach. It helps to get those shoulder blades up off the floor. That little bit extra. You're already doing it. And you might as well take it that little bit of extra up. In 3, 2. All right. Back up on the wall. So bring our hips. Let's go. Whew. Remember to keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right. Bring it back. Laying back down on the floor. Feet down, knees up. Earmuffs. Make your choice of where you want to go. 30 seconds here. See if you can get those shoulder blades up off the floor each time. Halfway. Three, two. Okay. Next round, we are rolling over. We're gonna start on our stomachs to help get us all in the same position. But so we're gonna be, I always say like half plank when the knees are down. And we're going to bring just our right elbow down, tap it down to the floor, and then come back up into that half plank position. All right, so first, lay down, stomach down, feet together, press up. Now from here, bring the right elbow down, bring it back up. So we're staying on the same side. What's important here is make sure you push your hips forward, not backward. In 3, 2, switch our side. Almost there. 3, 2. All right. We are going to the wall for our wall sit. Now, 3, 2, shoulders back. When we go back into that exercise, I'm going to give some options. It's only 30 seconds. So going up on full plank and just moving between both arms at the same time rather than one arm at a time. I'll talk you through it when we get there, but it'll be like right arm, left arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm, right arm, left arm. And then we're doing the Macarena. I think I'm funny. Okay, we're going back down. So, like I said, we have hands under shoulders, feet are going out one at a time. So left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right. So alternating each time, which is the leader. Halfway. Three, two, bring it down. All right, team, we only have one more round to go, and then we are all done. So, sorry, this cable was like messing with me. Okay, so, we're gonna kind of incorporate something that we did a bit ago. We're gonna open right side, left side. So bring it out into your plank, open up, switch, open up and switch. Each time, rotate and reach for the sky. When you're here, try to keep those hips lifted up off of the floor. Halfway. And don't rush through it. You'll see I'm not rushing through it. It hurts if you ask me. Keeping it slower with more control, more precision, more concentration adds up. And bring it down. Last wall sit that we have. 3, 2, almost there, team. Here's halfway. Since we're coming up to our last movement, I'm gonna add a little something extra into it, okay? So we're doing the same thing, but each time we get those elbows in the center, let's bring the legs in. So let's start with that. We go tuck, tuck, open right. Tuck, tuck, open left. Tuck, tuck, open. Find center, tuck, tuck, switch. Almost there. Nice. Woo! Man, upper body and wall sits. Thank you very much for getting my heart rate up. Um, I hope you have a great rest of your day. As always, just thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your time. I'm here because you're here. So, yeah, make sure you always take care of yourself. You are the most important person in your world, always, always, always. So, good job for being accountable for yourself to get to this moment. So, much love. Take care and be your best, the best that you can in that day. Take care.